on my demand.
You're going to arrest me for failing to produce an ID upon your demand.
Yes. Which is against the law.
Why are you demanding?
Because I have to identify who all's here because you're in violation of the law. Right now, we're not wanting to enforce that law. Okay?
How am I in violation of the law?
First of all, you're in violation of two laws. You're out here without a parade permit, which is a violation of city ordinance. I'm asking you for a state-issued ID. You're refusing to show it to me. That's violating a state law.
But we weren't doing anything illegal.
You were violating the policy that the city has set forth for the parade permit, sir.
Okay. Are you going to enforce the Constitution also?
I am enforcing the Constitution. I'm not violating any of your constitutional rights.
Okay. And the First Amendment says what?
Can I say, please, this is not a question and answer session.
Okay,
Can I please have an ID?
I want to know if you're going to enforce the Constitution. First Amendment in particular.
Can I please have an ID? Sir, you have all the freedom of speech you want. However, this is a violation of that. The freedom of speech, you can have all you want. Go down and get a parade permit. You can stand anywhere you want as long as they authorize it.
Why do I need a parade permit?
Because that's what the city ordinance says. If you want to protest inside the city limits of Salem, you have to get a parade permit. You got to do it by their rules. This is their city. It's their rules.
But wouldn't the Constitution trump that?
No. If you want to,
so I'm just being clear. What you're saying is your city ordinance trumps the Constitution, correct?
No, I did not say that. That's your word, sir.
Do they have a permit?
No. Okay. Are you refusing to show us ID, sir?
I don't know why I would have to show you an ID.
Because I have legally asked for it.
We'll get him. I haven't broken the law.
At this point, you're being detained, okay? Please do not leave the area. Will he show the ID?
It's called the First Amendment.
I haven't. Just because I got here, I wanted to grab Mercy's phone.
Watson, W-A-T-S-O-N-T-R, Watson.
Make sure that's right.
It is. I gave him to Dan.
Here's my Bible. I'll keep my cell phone.
Leave your cell phone too.
Just so you'll know, sir, every bit of this can be done away with if you will just obey and show me your ID so we can document this incident.
I haven't broken any laws.
I didn't have to show mine to the other sergeant. I gave him the information willfully.
He refused to give me anything.
I don't know that that's still, if we haven't committed a crime, we haven't.
Sir, the crime is you're out here without a permit, which is a violation of city ordinance. We don't want to enforce that. We're not trying to enforce that. We ask you folks to just please cease what you're doing, and you did. But now we have to document the fact that we're out here and who all was here. That's all. That's all.
The only thing is, sir, the First Amendment comes before any city ordinance. The First Amendment gives us the right of freedom to protest, freedom to speak, and freedom to do what we're doing, showing a sign.
I agree.
The city ordinance doesn't supersede the First Amendment of the United States.
So you're telling me that if you wanted to, you folks could just line up across the street right here and stop all traffic?
I didn't say
We're
that.
not impeding traffic.
We didn't interfere with traffic, and we did interfere.
Apparently you are interfering with traffic. There's an accident right here.
That was caused by the police officers.
On both sides, as long as we're
It is legal. It is legal in certain areas of the city. This is an unsafe location for you to do this.
If we do it downtown, right in the major intersection, it's legal for us.
That's right. That's because we close the streets off for you folks.
You don't have to close the streets off. We can go there without a permit, sir.
No,
we
you
can
can't.
go. That is First Amendment. I guarantee you we would win. Guarantee we would win. That's what we do all over the country. So we bring in a team of lawyers afterwards.
Branham, B-R-A-N-H-A-M.
They win all of our rights.
Sorry, Branham.
No, it's Branham. That was
So you're saying you are today because you're telling us we have to leave. This would be still legal without a permit. No. As long as you can say, if we're obstructing somebody turning, obstructing somebody so they can't see, we would agree with you. If we were obstructing traffic, we would agree with you. But we didn't obstruct any traffic.
The accident was caused because they were...
I saw the
The
accident.
accident was caused because their attention was taken away.
That's not true.
Right to do that.
I saw the accident.
Right to
Police
do it.
officer, there was
Ma'am,
two
watch your
cars.
back. There's a lady about to run over.
There was 2 police cars there that caused. Why was the police cars here?
They could have pulled over here.
Still have a right to be here, Sergeant. We're not trying to make anything different for you. It's just saying we have the right to do
Well,
this.
you know, could have all been gone by now.
Well, you delayed us, or we probably would have left.
Well, I'm going to enforce some laws. Okay? You can break down any
They will bring in,
constitutional attorney.
they bring in the lawyers from all over because that's First Amendment.
Where is that wood at? On this bench? This gentleman right here is being detained.
Did anybody tape record the accident?
I did. I got a call. Just makes the commotion stay here longer.
We did not cause that accident.
Yeah, I saw the accident. I know who caused it.
We saw the car come out. This one here actually hit another car.
No one was forced to stop or to slow down. They could have gone right past. No one.
Mark, did you call Rusty? I'm going to call him. Call Flip too.
Is y'all's vehicles up here?
Yes.
Everybody's cars up here?
Yes. Okay.
Good for that? You will stay.
We'll talk about it.
Let's just go ahead and go this time, Pastor. Leave it. Thank you, Pastor.
You would.
I didn't win anything,
Deny
sir.
First Amendment rights. That's what you did.
Sir.
Christian Sergeant. That's what you did today.
Sergeant.
Have you ever read Peter or Romans where it states how the police are, we're just enforcing God's law?
And if you work for Hitler, could you do that? If you
I
work,
was obeying Hitler. There
That's
is laws
no
put
different.
forth in this country.
I'm telling you,
Sir,
there's
leave
some
the
laws.
area.
here, can you take the literature while we're here?
Pastor, leave
Sergeant,
the area.
can you see what we have just while we're here?
I understand what
God
you have.
bless
We're
you.
not
We pray
taking
for
any.
you. We pray for
Thank
all of you. You're caught in the middle.
I do appreciate that.
But
Thank you.
there's an abortionist kills babies.
I agree with you.
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for
Thank
your
you folks for
protection
what you
as well.
do.
We're sorry about the accident there. We don't believe that you were the instrument that caused it. Have a good day. God bless.
That's the gentleman that called the police right there. The accident was caused because the people were trying to get out of the way of the police who parked right near the road. And when the lady went to cross over the lane, she hit a car next to her, and the car behind her slammed into her. So it was actually the police officers that were impeding part of the road there, and the lady had to move over. So that is what caused the accident today.